time to continue Act 4 and all the things. Like, there's a massive list of things. So we're gonna go and see, because, you know, just more to do. There's just more to do. Alright, have new contracts? No. Yes. Because I have no guns. I don't need Phlogiston. Yes. And, alright, so don't need that. And that is probably, yeah, nope, we're good there. Alright, Wes. Okay, those are the MSQ. Okay, and that's footfall, so we'll deal with that when we get the footfall. Colonies. They're building something. Yanis is not building anything. Yeah, so we need somebody building Lightbringers, which is Crucible. Alright, Dragonus is building something. Giebos 4, building something. Kiava Gamma, building something. So only Yanis is not building anything. Scroll. Alright, that's gonna cost me 4 people. Cost me 3 security, get me... We'll do that one for now, because we need the profit factor, because there is stuff to buy, and we just need to buy it. Alrighty. Okay, it says we've not been there. Bloody hell. Bloody pointy ears. One moment, I have to close the window. It's nice and raining outside today and everything, and nice and cool, and so I was like, you know what, we'll keep the window open, hopefully the sound will dampen the noise and everything. No. Alright, now back to this nonsense right here. Okay? Harlequin, we're here. Was there Xenos in flashy clothes speaking in rhymes by any chance? No. Okay. Yeah, to store the weapons. Okay, I gained 5 profit factor, which means something completed. Oh, yes, this. Crucible created people. That's illegal. That is very illegal. Give me a moment. Yeah, somebody just sent me a thing about a game, and so, yeah, I'll just have to look at that later. Right. Several thousand people. Archaic form of local opposite. Demanded to give orders. Yeah, people, lobotomized people. We're creating people. That's illegal. Um. Yeah, what are my officers? Argento says they're relics. Yep. All right. Um. Da da da. Part of me says this one because there's no way that this ends well. Because that yeah they weren't people, they were badly produced clones, and as a result, they were wrong. Um, the downside is that as the result would also be that eventually, you would have chaos because the world has chaos. What does? Yeah, they a number of defects. Yeah, so we got knowledge. We figure out how it all worked. Yay. Somebody needs Lightbringers. So Lightbringers is being produced. Oh. Okay, that was quick. I just started that one. Yes, and then so, there. Dragonis is half built. They're a quarter built. Oh, okay. And Kiava Gamma, what do you guys got here? Kiava Gamma, Cult of... Oh, great, the Cult of the Final Dawn again. Some entities called Dana. Yeah, I wish to hear the opinions. Oh. Yeah, so, Pascal, give the data angels more power. So, right, I'm not even going to get into that because that's tech priest weirdity. Charismaticals. So they showed up, they kicked butt, and then just left. We're like, alright, we're done now. Security, efficiency, profit factor, weapons. Mechanism I have 20, so yeah, we will use 2 mechanisms for that one. There. Bleep. Bleep. Oh, and now we gain 6 proc vector. The Xeno device I discovered during my away time. Holographic copy of a planet and coordinates that match the location in Lundgren's belt. Okay. I don't know what device they're talking about. We will deal with this. Because we still need... We need more power. I have no idea. What device are they talking... What did I take from Kamara? Because, you know... There was nothing good that happened there.
I always keep my options open.
Is it Zinchian today? What do we have? Yes, it's Zinchian. I was hoping for something better. Oh well.
What torments you?
Cabela, go over there. You're just gonna start.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Vengeance will be swift.
Interesting. They hit me, but it did not hurt.
You will not die in dishonor.
Why is that not doing any damage? Fairly certain that's supposed to lightning arc. No, apparently this is just really pathetic damage. So, you know. Alright, well. Cabela.
A dance of blades and shadows. I shall not. Death is a blessing.
He thought he
As
was
the
safe.
tenets demand. Court final web. Come, the other side awaits. I bring mercy in retribution.
Just keep killing. Just keep killing. Do. And now, be kind, rewatch. Actually, no. We'll do this.
The shadows will one foe or 100. I will kill them all.
Yeah, that's. Yep, Cabela was here.
Death comes in
You know what?
silence.
We'll just let her kill
The
everybody.
undying emperor whispers his will.
You know, just
Killing
Cabela kill.
brings me no pleasure.
Throne take you.
For the throne's glory.
I won't object to it.
Doop-a-doo.
Do my bidding.
Now, alright, relotate, took a turn. Oh, well, it's fine. Or not turn, but an AP. Do. Oh no, oh no, they all think they're coming after poor Cabela. Whatever will she do? I mean, that's so many things, and they're all coming after poor Cabela. It's just so tragic. The amount of bodies she will leave will be... Well, no, they don't even have bodies because they're they're warp scum. So,
That is foolishness. If only that were possible.
no, she's done. She's had enough fun for now.
On it. It's as good as done.
See, this is why I wanted something stronger, because, well...
I'll see to it personally.
Zinch and I had a conversation, and it involved me shooting him repeatedly until he stopped squawking. Which is what Zinch does, because he is a bird thing, because he's, well, Zinch. Is there something left alive? Oh, there's two left alive somewhere.
I've suffered worse. Follow my lead.
You're fine, Holmes. Seriously, you have 0 stacks of burn because it actually can't hurt you. Okay? You are
It will be done.
effectively immortal.
I am your blade and shield. Death is a blessing. Trust me, killing brings
Okay.
me no pleasure.
And note, she is using a very crappy sword. Very crappy sword. And she killed, what? Most of them? All but 2, I want to say? Yeah, I want to say she killed 2, maybe 3? Because Pascal killed 1.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Cassia killed 1. Main character killed 1. So yeah, 3. All but 3. That's a Chaos Hulk. Why is that here? Oh, it disappeared 600 years ago. Okay, and Light Seeker just found a bunch of stuff, found a lot. Disappeared for 6 centuries. What, okay, it wasn't a ghost ship, it is a... Oh, it's a demon vessel now. Those are very bad. Those are very, very bad. They have a tendency to eat their crews. Well, we'll just drop a torp right there. Okay, that looks bad. Shit. Oh, warp jump. Oh wow, I was able to actually bring it all the way around to be able to get another round of the volley in here. That unexpected, but I'll take it. Oh, yeah, never mind. Keep forgetting that's only the guns that were fired at the beginning, not the end of your turn. And somewhere my torps are just sitting there. Because they'll get a turn eventually. Okay, there we go. Interesting little fight thing. What is this? We'll demand tribute. Oh, they gave me some food. Okay. A former. Yeah, let's go deal with it. It's extra XP. If you send people, you lose. If you send other crew, you get like a fraction of the experience points, and that's not good. So yeah, you don't do that. Is it Zacian again? Man. No, it's not. It's corn.
What advice do you seek? Light of terror? Guidance?
Yep, this works. Oh, Pascal gets to go first, so medicate on. This one. So what happens when you shoot a bloodletter with plasma? Seriously? Fine, shoot that one. Oh look, they turned to dust. Let's see. Oh, she didn't see Heinrich, so there. Gives everybody give everybody a bit of a boost. We'll give that to
I am a
Cabela.
navigator, not a servitor.
And then and just because we don't like them, we'll do that there.
If
Okay, they're just killing their own people there. That's cool. Yeah, so that they have decided to fight amongst themselves. Well done. Well done, team. Go team Bloodthirsters. By the way, this is Cabela. You should prepare thyself. You're about to have a really, really bad time.
As honor ordained. Let your soul be purged. Come, the other side awaits. I will lead
I told you, a
Princess
bad time.
Scarlet. As the
'Cause,
tenants
she's
demand,
not done yet.
my blade whispers your name. Death is a blessing.
Cabela took out 2 bloodletters on her first turn. Just casually killing archdemons of Khorne. Heinrich's just... You see that man? I don't want to see that man. Make his bones melt. Good boy. Make Grandpa stronger.
Just a minor setback. My place is at the fore.
You know, I'm fairly certain I'm supposed to be fighting much stronger enemies at this point in the game. Much, much stronger enemies. Because these things are like, you know, he has like 20 hit points.
Who if not me? I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. Your end was inevitable.
Granted, I will admit, most of the damage there was done by the Khornates the Bloodletters deciding they need to kill their own people. Like, a lot.
Is there money to be made?
That was 186 XP. I mean, it's XP, but at the same time, that was kind of pathetic. I was expecting more. You were supposed to be stronger, not Cabela fodder. And she hasn't even attained her final form. Well, look, there's some Eldari here. Don't really need more plasteel, but we'll do it. Let's beat on the Eldari, I guess. Doop-a-doo, gonna go shoot the Eldari. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. No, the Eldari think they have me cornered. That they almost have a real ship there. It's almost a real ship. They don't understand how bad they're about to have it, but they almost have a real ship. See? Almost. But then it got shot at it. and it's up being a real ship real fast. Actually, I should probably shoot those torps because those are going to hurt. Oh no, the pointy ears are coming after me. It's almost like they're afraid that I have a couple of their skulls mounted in my trophy room because they got uppity. So they're just going to shoot torps at my torps. Alright, where are you going? Oh, you're going to go shoot at my... I love this. They're going to go shoot at my little guy. Not anything real. They're going to go shoot the littlest ship on the field. Because that's the Eldar way, to shoot the little guy. They don't have any... They lost their testicles because, well, when they had them, they birthed a Chaos God. So that when you do something like that, you lose your right to testicles. Casually walk up beside them and shoot them away. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is the last round for him, so he should just... I mean, anti-torp duty's fine. It is good work. That gun. So they're gonna make me kill all the twerps. See, this is the issue we have with the fighters, because now that did it actually? Okay, it really did actually dock this time. Because for some reason they struggle to dock. And that's gonna go right into the Heartless. But it's fine. We're fine. Oh look. We got more Eldari scribe. And there's another space hulk over there. Adamantite, we got 31. Really don't need more plasteel. Xenotech will take. Yeah, tech use, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just put the... We will literally just strap some bones to the hood of the car. Yeah, so if I damn them, they actually take... They are able to deal less damage. Okay, then. Moving on from... Okay. Oh, I'm betting that was something that Yerlet was going to be all upset about. But Yerlet is suffering the consequences of her actions. Okay? She did something absolutely retarded. And as a result, she is paying the price for this action. Okay, I have to go to Dragonis. Dense purple fog that causes people... Tentacles! Everybody gets... Great, we created a hentai. Oh, why? Why did we create a hentai? Yep, organize the prayers. We should have plenty of those going on around. Okay. Yes, that has to be built on Kiabagema. I'm fairly certain. Yes, there we go. Oh, alright. It's being built. Monster Storm. What do we know about the Cataclysm? Okay, so this is something the Inquisition did, because of course it did. Joy, calm down. So, okay, we're gonna go with the 55, because that's our best shot. Okay. It appears the spirits of the fighting amongst themselves are two particularly vivid ghosts. Yeah. Go courage, forward forth. Okay. We destroyed Eldari Warp Ghost, which makes me happy. Yes, prior to the fall, which is somewhere along the lines of the 20th millennium. Okay, joy. So this is all the result of Eldar fuckery. Because of course. Alright, Dragonus, I apparently need to go and visit. Yep, there we go. Viabos 4. Oh, my prison planet and the cultists of the Final Dawn. Again! Cultists themselves have not joined the assault. They are scurrying in the mines, deep into the tunnels, infected with Xenos, corruption not. What do my advisors have to say? Okay, he says kill all heretics and yeah, do shock tactics because you know, almost like the Emperor's executioners are the Emperor's executioners. He just says buy mercs. And she says honestly, just break their souls. We're gonna go break their souls. Yeah. You know, I sent death cult assassins after people, and they started just disappearing. And then people were wondering, oh god, what has happened? And Cabela's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing's happened. You died? Oh, this sounds like a personal problem. The monster constructs contain. Oh, so they were trying to blow up my planet. You know, this Cult of the Final Dawn is really, really starting to annoy me. Gamma. Alright. We gotta go to Dragonus, so we'll go to Dragonus to see whatever that nonsense. Oh. Okay. Lovely. Demon eyes in the walls. Because we need demon eyes in the walls. Dragonus. Yeah, the reserves. That's exactly what they're for. Oh, with time loop. Heed my inner voice. Lovely. Lovely. We were in the time loop. Nah, that's fun. Okay, and colonies are doing their things. Dragonas had something. Okay, Rise. Oh, great. Religious interpretation. Lovely. Lovely. The Foreman clan, around which the disgruntled commoners have coalesced, are rallying crowds of workers into streets in order to prevent the ecclesiarchy. Yeah, why are the Foremen involved? More simplistic. Yeah, for the congregation, a form of faith, hosts simple, cheap, convenient, and functional as their work clothes. Now they seem to think that the priests who wallow in luxury want to take this away from them. Is there any reason to believe it's inspired? So it's not heresy. That's good. What do my advisors have to say? Absolute trust and thus above. Yeah, he believes in rank and order. You know, as a military officer would. Those who and she said, bring them into the fold. And she says to let them. So they're struggling. And what does he say? Solomon, I know. That proceeds from the Emperor. The Lex Imperialis. None of the troublemakers would dare or. You know what? Fuck it. We will send them the Lex Imperialis. We will drop that book from orbit. And after the crater it creates, because this book is literally unreadable, okay? It has been written for 10,000 years. None of the laws have ever been removed. So it is just this massive, massive edifice. Oh, joy. And so, yeah, we sent the arbitrators. You know, gentle people. It's a good day for Dragonis. They are going to have a good time. The kind of time that only comes with being brutally beaten. Yeah. There we go. Skull and Virginium. Because this doesn't get me. I mean, the Woebringer is not great. The Librarium, I mean, it would give me that, but that is eh. Attacks any target in a 5-star with a ranged weapon. Yeah, see? This I can give to Cassia, I guess. Oh, okay. More problems on Vivos, of course. Something terrible prowls the planet, searching for ways to wipe out the... Okay, and the spinners were supposed to have killed everybody. That was... Any ideas? Yep, send in Ulfar. Ulfar. Nope. We failed. Oh no, they did. A metallic skeletal body and a single emerald eye. Ancient Xenomexa. Whenever the wearer ends their turn, they deal 12 energy damage with intelligence armor pen and to all adjacent tracer. Okay. Decrypt. Hypothesis began to cast a cast of sages among its kinds. It had remained in stasis for ages until by the mighty woken up after killing everyone that would approach its lair, tried to wake its brethren, but oh. So we had an ancient Say Cryptech alone on a planet. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Notice, one Cryptech nearly destroyed an entire planet. Necrons are bad news. Very bad news, okay? That they are absolutely horrific level of bad news. I want this, because I want to give Cassia a new weapon of horrors. Key out the gamma. Yeah, most of these are actually... Oh, no, you're not done. Yeah, sky barrier, so we need holy ammunition built somewhere. Oh, there we go. Holy ammunition. Now can we build this? Probably not. Oh, hey, cool. Gets me a big gun, but this is the really nice part. Because that's almost enough to get Pascal his armor. Because that's one, yeah, we're up to 134 profit factor. We are doing good. Oh, alright. You built that instantly. Cool. Okay. Alright, so Scriptorium School, -2, +3, 9 people. Out. Dragonus is building something, Vivos is building something. Alright. Oh no. Alright, so another thing. Jesus Christ. There's got to be some bug here that, like, the game is just clickly going, oh, click, done. So make sure you request reports. Oh no. I have a proposed saint. Those never go well. With the crucible in tow. Yeah, what do we know about the Saint Cognitus reincarnate? A Technomat, Brother Pure Voice. So he just lived and slept in there, and then he went insane. Joy. She wants to sit in the Beggars Guild. Okay. Heinrich says the Soviet method. And she wants to give him an actual escort and let him take the thing. We're going to send in the spinners. She got new armor! Yes! Whenever gains +6 momentum, weapon skill bonus, parry, and agility bonus, dodge. Yes! Yes! Oh. So he just disappeared. Just disappeared. Alright, and there you're done, but you have built everything. So Foulstone is complete. Yanis is building something. Dragonis is building something. Vivos 4 and Kiavagama. Alright, cool. Cabela, you have new armor. Shadow of the Undying One. Currently, she has 129 with a 95. So 65, 136, and 95 still. Because 95 is the cap for parry. But she's still probably well over that. So, yeah. Only 178 Medicaid. It's fine. The fact that Cabela is the most gifted surgeon in the entire expanse is somebody else's fault. That's right, I'm still trying to get you this, aren't I? Do. Okay. See, I've been here. Abandoned Palace. I don't remember anything about the palace. Let's see this. Ruined palace. Plus is dust. Alright. Let's see here. We return a will, by the grace, we, Javanat von Paula, for the good of our world and deliverance of our people from the wrath of the heavens and fury of the star, to provide for the needs of the governor's office, no more than fewer 20 faithful young men and women in instruction every 7th once a week, 20 people once a week. And they have to be pretty lovely. Bonebreaker Mall. Okay. Those are nice. Enforcer. Yes, she gets a counter on a parry. Yes. I don't have anybody who's an heavy weapon, and that's for Bitchugo. But she gets a counter on parry. Boots, 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 boots. There we go. Which, guess what? She has a very high parry chance. This'll be good. another Brome Baker Mall. And grenades and medikits.
Operation successful.
Let us not dawdle.
Interesting.
My warp site reveals something.
Broken Vox, I cannot go on like this. Helena? Something like that. I cannot. I served my master loyally, as did my father and his father before him, but this cannot continue. No, I am tired. To bury the corpses and murderers and traitors in the Imperium is a noble thing to do, but now I must... Oh, so the people that they were coming in were dying. Tonight, to the Star Speakers. Oh, okay, so he was going to go to your the Astra Telepathica. There we go.
Stop. There.
And that's on the other side of the wall, so that's not an issue. The fact that she saw it on the other side of the wall is fucking impressive. But, I mean, she does have 3 eyes, so, you know.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Loot. More loot. Oh yes, there was this. Cogbro, what do you have in this slot? Oh, it gives you intelligence bonus to... Yeah, no, you're keeping that. Because he's the only one on my team with any sort of intelligence. Everybody else is fairly
I always
fucking
keep
stupid.
my options open.
A lushly dressed, vaguely human-like carcass sits reclined in a massive Calixian oak armchair. Calloused brownish blue patches cover the dead flesh, overlapping one another like snake scales. One of the hands, claws of exposed bone, supports a grotesquely bloated face. Okay. Oh, I failed an awareness test somehow. It is not dead. It is dead, but in the wrong way. She wants to fix that. Yeah. And she just wants to be elite. We're just gonna throw a grenade. Uh-oh. And now the eyeball that I blew up under a chair, is now... But for, regenerate swiftly before second. Yeah, so we actually blew it up, and it pulled itself back together again. And then said gibberish at me. I do not like playing with my food. Its jowls melting to his shoulders and... A peculiar accessory shaped like a scarab and covered in luminous vermilion glyphs. Yeah. Scarab. Covered in little green glyphs. No, that's not cursed knowledge at all. In the flesh of the creature. Okay, we have no idea what this is. The bearers... Oh, okay, it's a halo device. They are fast, strong, immune to poisons, and immortal. Yeah, it shouldn't go to such weakling. Might not need to remind you that they are highly illegal. Literally holds up the piece of paper and says, I do what I want. And that mean anyone... No, actually, you wouldn't, because, again, I'm allowed. I do not know who these are. 5th century of the millennia. Who are you? Okay. It says it's gonna taste. He says he's gonna eat.
Getting sample pain and your duty go hand in hand.
Oh wow, that's an HP pool. That is a very, very big HP pool. Jesus. No, damn it. Heinrichs.
I'll see to it. Another enemy down.
I should have put up my bounty charges. I'm gonna need them. What rank is that thing? The ancient servitors are 1, the combat servitors. And it's a rank 6. Ooh, that's spicy. That's a spicy boy.
Who, if not me?
Alright, and the ancient servitors have 450 HP apiece. Yeah, this is gonna be spicy. Okay.
A dance of blades and shadows. As honor ordained. Trust me, let your soul be pure. Killing brings me no pleasure. The shadows will see it done.
That's a spicy boy. No, she dodged. She didn't parry. She dodged. Somebody got shot by something. Wait, what? Oh no, Heinrichs. Heinrichs got Heinrichs. Alright, it's fine. Bird.
Your turn. Naturally. But of course, Lord Captain,
And then you're gonna sit that guy on
for
fire.
the thrones.
I think he needs to be on fire. Cassia, Warp Curse. So the Corrupted Knuckle.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
You're probably gonna need the hit points for what I'm about to do to your grandpa, and I'm almost sorry.
Scorn the pain.
Wait, what? Feast preparations. I swear to God, I saw that as a thing. Okay. Choo choo.
Victory is imminent. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Alright, Cogbro.
Request approved. Tech familiar activated. The spectral prognosis value.
Do you have exploits on you? You have one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he has 135 toughness. He is a very durable individual. Even with everything and 97% armor. I mean,
Request approved.
alright, Grandpa. Oh, are you gonna go hit Cabela? Okay.
On it. I'll see to it personally. A best defense is a good offense. I'll make it happen.
Death is a blessing.
There we go. Cabela being Cabela, this
I
is
shall
good.
not fail. My blade whispers your name. Let the blood of the wicked be shed.
Let's
and
see,
thou
you know, this is a real test. How much HP can Cabela actually take
Let your
from
soul
something
be
in a turn?
purged. My blade whispers your name.
I mean, quite a few it seems. She did 1,000 points of damage to this man.
As honor ordained.
And she hasn't done yet, because now it's time to pain residence this individual. Jesus Christ, she nearly killed him. She did 1,400 points of damage in a single turn. Okay? She didn't just kill this thing. She wrecked him. And she's only going to get more powerful. Dodge, no.
I won't go down easy.
You're fine. Quit whining. He whines a lot these days. So we're gonna set that
I
thing
won't
on fire.
object to it.
Because he's gonna die on his turn probably because of all the other things. He has a ton of stacks of bleeding. He has a ton of stacks of warp fire. Yeah, he's kind of dead. Alright, now, Cabela doesn't have buffs, so let's go make her... Yes, let us make Cabela more powerful. Because surely,
Let's see to
nothing can go wrong there.
For the throne's glory.
Oh yes, and now he doesn't even... He just doesn't go out. He's now on fire forever.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
We're gonna do that.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. My commands are followed without hesitation.
Alright, and Abelard. That man ran away from you, Abelard. Break his knee.
You are target.
Good man.
I'm amending.
The Omnissiah comprehends all.
before crossing me. Who if not me? You should feel honored to witness this. I'll make it happen. The best defense is a good offense.
Okay. Oh, and now it's Miss Murder Time's turn again.
Death comes in
She's gonna go over there so she doesn't kill poor Abelard, because, well, he doesn't deserve being Cabell.
My blade whispers your name. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Throne take you. Your reckoning is due.
Who's left alive? Oh, two all the way back there. Alright.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may. Neither of us has to fight alone anymore.
And this is the bird. Bird, bird.
Yet iron knows no pain.
I think he actually just shot Pascal. Oh, and he did 14 whole points of damage to him. Okay, the thing is that I'm not actually I'm not supposed to be
Tried
this
and
powerful, I
tested
don't think.
tactics of the
I
best
think with the
ones.
DLC what has happened is that the game
Victory
now
is imminent.
doesn't understand anymore, or doesn't have the ability to actually deal or scale well enough to deal with the extra levels of stuff. So, we're gonna take this Halo device. That sounds fun, right? Oh, Tempestus Carapace, Forge World, Tempestus Carapace. That's always shiny shit. And this. The wearer gains plus 25 strength, agility, toughness, and perception. And it uses stuff instead of other stuff, so it gives you much higher counts. And yeah. And it gives you, you know, part of me wants to put that on just to see what happens. How bad can it be?
Keep your wits about you.
I missed loot back here? Wait, what? Oh, over there in the corner. A little bit of loot. We're gonna go to our bridge because we're gonna go actually, hang on, this 92, 15, 90, 10. Yep, alright, so add to cargo. Because we're gonna go see about, because we've bumped up a lot of rep of late and added a lot of value. Like, we've almost doubled our profit factor. So we should have the opportunity to acquire some material. Do. Yes. Alright, up. We'll take that. And we'll take that. And that. And that. And we'll take that too. Okay. Yes. Jerusians, my friends, how are things? Boots of Silence. Yeah, I believe this has to be, yeah, two-handed melee. My spinner armor, no, alright. 101, and this is power armor, yes? It's one of those things, yes, it requires power armor efficiency. So, yeah, I have to make sure I get that for Pascal. Explorators. Actually, Explorators are almost capped out. This is good. Oh, look, a new fire staff. But not very powerful, only level 10. Improved lightweight boots. Neurostimulant, Alright, we need to get him up one level at least so he can get that for now. So we will do that. But that's sexy. That is very, it deals an additional 8 damage. Portable battery. Advanced heavy stubber. Soul pattern long last. Hello. Litany of Imperium Fury. That must be what? Psi rating? Allies resolve. Okay. But yeah, these guys are actually almost done. They're up to 30. They're up to 26 of 38, so they're almost done. But we will get them to 26 right quick. And that's going to require 200 points. Jesus Christ. Sorting. Because Pascal is wearing the same armor he started with. That is a big issue for Pascal. His armor is really good and gives him good bonuses. It's just, it's the same stuff he starts with. That's actually a pretty decent side blade. Metal claw gloves. Okay. Casabelica, because we've done very little for you. Because when I decided to make this a dogmatic, I knew I wasn't going to have Maseride, so in that's what most of his stuff is. Like, this would be decent for the print. Actually, I don't even think it would anymore. I think she's already past it. Okay. Fellowship of the Void. Imperial Navy. They always get the exact same thing, so their loot is their loot exclusively. Galleon 12. Ooh, that's not good. We'll pick that up. Alright, I need a quick bio break before we sit into this, because this is going to be a lot of, because I think what we'll do is we will cap out the Explorators first. Maybe. Because we have some colony stuff for these guys actually going out. And that's building. And that's building. Building. Yeah, because like Sky Barrier is what, 20,000 or something? Yeah, 20k Explorators. So yeah. But yes, I will be back, and I also need to go check some food I'm cooking, so I will be back in just a few moments. So please stand by. Do 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 do. Alright, sorry about that. So we'll do another jump. Hopefully we will be able to get the 2 jobs, or the little builds done. And that will get the rank, so we don't have to spend more points on them, so to speak. Because that's kind of where we're at, is picking and choosing to make sure that we spend our points in the correct areas. Oh, yep, there's Kiava Gamma. Eye of the Divine. Trail of mysterious binary harmonics that came up upon an ancient and abandoned data complex that is connected to the by a maze of communication lines and contains a gargantuan data loom. The mechanisms markings show that its designation, or should I say its rather menacing name, is Null Caliph. Null Caliph is immersed in sacred astrogation calculation and should no inclination to make contact. The text priests have connected to it were punished for the intrusion with a lethal ejection of their motive force. So they attached the machine and it killed them. It said, "Get out." And then instead of shutting the door like a nice robot, it just murdered them. The only thing they managed to find out is that the spirit of the data loom is not bound with bonds of compliance that would normally restrain a machine spirit of such power. Okay. I want to know more about this data loom. Sacred computational mechanism of great power. Its body is vast, and the wisdom and metal of its machine spirit would benefit. Oh, okay. So we're at fucking Titan class level AIs. Machine spirits. All right, that's kind of scary. Titans are their own ball of murder. Yeah, machines of such might and splendor, carefully kept hidden from... Yeah, because they are stupidly powerful. Null Caliph structure includes his remarkable pieces of archaeotech, parts of it extending far throughout... Oh, so it's there. The Data Angels we encountered earlier were born of its so literally it just kind of hang out, and this thing is a compute god. Because your servants are monitoring the execution of procedure OC, they believe that they rather boldly believe that they have gained some insight into certain patterns of its super calculation. They claim that they could achieve an understanding with no Caliph or defeat him in battle. It's an ancient productive facility. The first explorators. The station was then consumed by and forgotten. That's possible. The Null Caliph Initiative is a project of the fabled Archmagos Opticom 107, whose function was the initial exploration of the Coronis Expanse. All information of this project was removed from the catalog as per the Fleet's Conclave's decree following permissibility hearing 16. By that same decree, Archmagos 107 was stripped of his title as the Conclave's Prolocator Supremus. What did my advisor say? The great machine spirit that identifies itself as Null Caliph bears potential as a valuable ally, one that could be replaced with the need for navigators. That's a big deal. We must make contact with this holy entity to honor the omniscience tenant. That the tech priests who had the audacity to disturb Caliph were deprived of their motive force is testament of the might of its data voice. I hold the knowledge to create a mediator that could interface with a fearsome machine spirit and ease the burden of its revelations of the unprepared mind. And Navigator Data Loop. Yeah, and she's going to say kill it. Yes, forge an alliance. Grants 25 logic. Oh, okay. Ooh, a logic test with the minus 167 penalty. Okay, I think that would render even past Cogbro there fairly retarded. Yeah, Pascal Hanuman imparted the secrets. The Magi, yeah, Oh, okay, so yeah, we now have a friendly AI that will help people travel the expanse. Jonas is building still. Jonas is done. Scriptorium schools. Oh. Flame of Perdition. They have a ridiculous amount of people now. Alright. Contracts. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I don't want to lose more profit factor. I need more profit factor. Sure. Heirs. No. Rebels. No. Weapons for provisions. I just did the other one in reverse. So no. We're going to turn that off. Okay. Corpses. I think this is correct. Oh no. Okay. Hammer of Redemption was hidden below the surface. Oh, this is the compass thing. Okay, cool. Alright, it's remain lost and undeservedly forgotten forever. Yep. That's a lot of loot. Had pattern. Okay, that's a thing. So they concluded that it crashed about 300 years ago after running to an asteroid stream. You normally can see those, but okay. Dispatch 4 lifeboats that we already know. Okay. I think these guys just want fuel. Grav, Trin, yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can give that to Cabela. She needs more Medicaid, right? Right? We'll give more. And there's a profit factor. There's some weapons. There we go. Cool. I gave them fuel and they gave me a bunch of other stuff. But, Cassia. I don't think you really need that. She already has, I mean, another 15 to Medicaid would give her. Oh, I thought she was using a different greatsword. I thought she was using the righteous. Or the, oh well, that's fine. Here. Have a chainsword. Have an eviscerator. See, that's what you need. You needed an eviscerator. Add that to cargo. And we're gonna add that to cargo. Yep, we're gonna add that to cargo. Guess we're at, cargo management once more. Cargo. And cargo. And cargo. We'll keep that one because it's rare. Named. Yeah, because that's really low damage. Chainmail. Yes, cover up. We got you armor. There it is. Yeah, slightly better armor. So yeah, he has a really good armor now. And so, because I believe that armor score scales off of his intelligence too, or tech use. All right, tech use on this one. So the more his tech use goes up, the more he gets armor bonuses. On top of it coming with really high armor. And this one just gave a +2 to tech use, which is not anything at this level. Yeah, because that's reject the flash rank, which you can't upgrade, which is really sad. Because honestly, him being able to go up the ranks of tech, bro, would be really good. Now then, that is. She's almost to 200 Medicaid. Slightly better armor. Slightly better armor. Oh yes, we have upgrades for the skulls and stuff too, because we keep forgetting. Yep, there we go. Because his healing is based off his fellowship, and that's really important. Oh, Bird isn't even wearing anything. There we go. Upgrade for Bird. Alright, so bird. Bird is good. Alright, and this bird isn't... See, now we're running into, hey, the Kamara stuff is still going on. What's that? Okay. 25 willpower. Yeah, there we go. The bird can just casually kill people now. 10... Yes. Because he's squishy. Because he doesn't have any... Oh, well, he does have armor. He's just squishy. But he shouldn't be as squishy now. Cargo management, yay! The only part of this game that's a bit of a bitch. We'll keep this one, just because it could be interesting. And we'll keep that one as well. Okay. New shoot gun. I have Hecaton is slightly better still. Do. Cargo. Next rifle. In armor. Oh yes, this one. Plus 10 to all skills. There. Plus 10 to everything now. Which increases his gun, because his gun is based off of bullshit. So, yeah. Okay. We're going to go to and deal with cargo, because we did actually get some stuff sold. So we're going to deal with some cargo. And then we'll move on to the next place, because we're moving along in a fairly good clip now. I mean, like, a really good clip. And I clicked on the wrong thing, because I'm an idiot. Do. Because, yeah, we gained 20,000 points for, Yeah, see, they're now done. They will sell me anything and everything. Including stuff I can't afford. Like that. That would be nice. 30 to 3 to 49. Can we afford that? No, we cannot quite afford that. biggin. Two more profit factor. Blast. That would get me 3,000. Alright, so we're gonna do this by intelligence. They don't want ship components, they want alright, you can have some holy gifts. 26. Alright, so we need to give them another 100. 150. There we go. Sneaky beaky for the Wolfie boy. Yeah, and the next thing for this one is $28. So we need to get you to 28. So that is 6 levels. Which is going to be hard, because that's, like, yeah, seriously, that's more than we have, Jesus. So we need to find a way to get, like, 30 fucking profit, because we're at 134, and we need a total of 160. We need at least 136, so we need 2 more to start off with. Just so we can get Pascal a better power axe. And so, yeah, damn. We're so close to some really cool stuff. Because I think we've done all the contracts. Yeah, we have 4. Cost me profit factor. Yeah, now, see, these would cost me profit factor and not give me anything in return. We gave them a bunch of fuel, and that actually gave us, like, 3 profit factor. Oh, pirates. What are you guys doing all the way out here? They're chasing the elusive contempt and an elite, a legendary pirate ship that is plundering cargo ships. They stole my stuff, and then they fucked off. Right. Load the macro cannons. Bring me the big guns. All of the big guns. Every single one of them. And then line them up and pull the triggers. I forgot to put them. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so they are actually, they're coming in. That's a, oh god, that's a big girl. See, that's a big ship. That's a big ship. Why is my ship... Why do we have such a tiny little thing? I mean, seriously. Because by 40k standards, our ship is barely a capital. That's a lot of little dudes, but we have the Heartless plus other things, we'll be fine. Yeah, see, there's the Viper class destroyer. They're gonna drop torps and stuff. There's their Viper class destroyer, and their other one. Okay. This is going to be a war of attrition. Which means our fighters are very much on torpedo intercepts. And we're just going to have to grind them down. Okay. They're going to fire that at that. Gonna move up one. Hopefully shoot that full of holes. No, you're not jumping away, you're dying. Then we're going to swing up back there. And drop fighter wing 2. Okay. I'm gonna send these to destroy this. And this one to destroy this. Those were some more useless torps. Because there are now 3 torps on their way towards me, which is not good. he's actually getting in range to shoot at me. The Heartless is moving in. Did the Elusive attempt to, like, jump out? Yeah, they left. Little cowards. So I'm gonna have to find them and break their legs, and then steal all my stuff back. In that order. Okay. No. Those fighters are coming in. Eventually. We're gonna drive those torps right into that. And here I was hoping I'd get to fight the big ship with all this. That would have been an actual real fight. That torch set. Oh, alright. Okay. Hey, we leveled! Yay, ship has more stuff. Okay, Kuspore Chant. One round for every... Oh, okay. That's pretty good. And... Oh. Alright, well, great. Thank you, game. Master Cannoneer. There we go. Cogro. Maneuvers. Yep. 105. Warp Channeler. And Etherics is Cassia. Alright, Supreme Commander. We'll put J there, I guess. Because Etherics actually, she was the only one who had any stats in that. That would explain why things weren't working as well. But it's fine. Oh, is this... Can I not equip this here? No. Fine. Because you're Melta anyways, and this is deliberately says Plasma. 5 times 3 medium. 3 by 33 long range. 3 by 24 medium. Okay, and the shield. Oh. There we go. So, and then add to cargo. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Okay. We took a couple of bullet holes. Because we... I think that sorted that rumor there. No, it didn't. Alright, whatever it is must be on that planet. Because this is that thing with the loot we took, so it must be on this. It says I already explored it. Ah, there we go. Trying to have started a lilac light. The auger source, small beacon. Yeah, send a scout scheme. Hundreds of ugly beasts, their shapes vaguely reminiscent of humans, squirm on several incapable of attacking, door much beyond crawling. So activate the beacon. It is promptly accepted by the artifact on board. The prism unfolds into many small petals, shows a holograph of a certain planet. Yeah, burn it all. The thing is that all it said was certain planet. What planet? Hopefully it's in the data log somewhere. Lotham's discovery. Narmer 4. Alright, where's Narmer 4? Alright. It's up there. That's Quest of Tamir. Okay, and something for Dragonus, okay? Oh, look, genetic aberrations. The 3 sorrowful phalanges. Do they look like, yep, alright, there we go. A gene stealer cult. We have to act. Absolutely right. Yep, no, there is no negotiation with the gene stealers. There is only kill them all. Because if you don't kill gene stealers, you'll end up with Tyranids. And nobody wants Tyranids. Not even other Tyranids want more Tyranids. Do we quietly eliminate, or do we cleanse them? Raise the tell the people that the heretics a million. Oh, okay. And he says literally just nuke them from orbit. The Astropath Choir. Heinrichs actually has the... Yeah, Lord Xenos. Yes! Okay, at the same time, yeah, and this explains why I had so many problems with the Astropathic Choir on my planet. The gene stealers were getting enough to actually start sending the call. Okay, they didn't go out with a fight. Okay, yeah, grotesquely enormous monster. It was empty. They did not find the beast. Joy. So there's still A gene stealer cult out there somewhere. Familiar plower armor. That's kind of shiny. But I'm gonna take that, because I need the profit. Viabos, I believe, is completed. No, it is not quite. Promethium or Captive Xenos. We'll do that one. Kiava Gamma is not quite completed. Alright. Security. Because Felstone is done. Yes, Felstone is absolutely done. Yes, 3 profit factor. That's what we're after. And there we don't have the Fellowship of the Void rank. Okay, it says there's space combat in this system. But I think it's always said there's space combat in this system. Yeah, I think this is just kind of bugged because there's nothing here. Alright, well. Okay, we had flowers growing on in our decks, and then they ate people. Oh, okay. The elusive contempt is in Latio's passage. Right. Where is Lito's passage? It's all the way up there. Ow. They hurt my bow. So, yeah, we'll do Mundus to Valenia from here to Mundus Nullus to there. Yeah, we'll give them gear. Because I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Alright, Viabos 4 actually requires me to go there. Yep. Willpower. Yep, there we go. And then Lato's passage. Because these people robbed us. Yep, and then the fake ship. Because some of these events are just weird. I'm gonna save right quick. Because... There we go. I was about to say, wait, what? We're gonna sail on over and then shoot these people in their face. Oh look, it's my elusive conveyance. Yep, fire broadside. Well, at least we put some holes in it so it can't recover. It may made the emergency jump, but you know what? We're coming for you. Oh, we're coming for you. And is it just another set of... Yeah, it's oh. So 2, 3, 4. So it's Claymores this time, alright. Well, we're gonna help the little guy on our our fleet, our ships, because well, he is the little guy. And we're just gonna wreck this boat a little bit. Just like that. There we go. And we're gonna give them some boarding parties, you know, because they may still have thoughts that they can live, and we must dissuade them of this knowledge. Interceptor Fury, if I sail and just shoot them. Yep, just do. Oh, they might actually die. Viper, what are you doing? My Viper is drunk. Nope, nope, they didn't kill them. We'll just try and move up and just cap him right quick. I did not want to have to spend more movement trying to be close enough, but it is what it is. There. Corpse away. Can I just tell you to return home? Because that's what this actually needs. Is this it needs a way for me to just tell it to go home. Because it's not going to be able to do anything, so it has to just sit around the ship. Struggling over there, Heartless. Like, a lot. Is it my ship? Yeah, it's my ship. Alright, so if we do this. Okay. You try and put some damage through him. Hi.
Our technological superiority was obvious.
Okay. Okay, it says I explored this world, but I don't remember roads. What roads? Oh, it's the one with the chest. All right, I have my chest on me, so I will do that puzzle.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
All right, the chest is now in there. I did that one. I did that one.
Whisper and be heard.
Color the uncolored.
What ails you?
Alright, so.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Oh, is there a guidebook for cyber attendants?
Ow. No, I'm not certain what I'm doing. I honestly, because there's the two patterns. Is there a third pattern? Am I missing? I must be missing something.
Is there money to be made?
Because that's the window. That's,
Unexpected result.
yeah, that's just in here. We did that pattern. We've done that pattern.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Where third pattern? One moment, please, while I look this up. Okay.
I guide humanity between the stars.
I will lead us to fortune. I know how to take risks.
We are here, rogue trader.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart, figuratively speaking. My cardiovascular
There we go.
augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
Eldari helm and Because your neck, yeah, persuasion by 31, which is kind of useless. So we will give you that +5 per kill, because you deserve it. Oh! Alright, so, what is your awareness? 125.
Dare to look me in the
Oh.
eye?
Okay, well. They decided they wanted to throw hands now. Pascal. Oh, God damn it, I forgot to equip his new rifle. Oh, there's a big Zeechine!
My ears are ringing.
Oh, is it a screamer? I think it is. I wonder if it will scream for Cabela.
I've suffered worse.
Do you think it will scream for her? I think it will.
The shadows will see it done. Trust me, caught by the web. Let your soul be purged. As honor ordained, death is a blessing.
Yes, yes, it did scream for her.
Scorn the pain.
Give yourself regen. Burn.
Go
Move there,
on,
Bird.
beast. But of course, Lord Captain.
Now we're just gonna casually set that one
Let's see
on
to
fire.
it. I'm done with this one.
At your beck and call, reduced to dust. Indeed.
The thing is I think this shield he's using has special properties that does bonuses. Yeah, yeah, because he pretty much cannot burn. The shield isn't. It looks cool, but it's not giving him any actual bonuses, which is kind of sad.
I'm not interested. Target well struck.
Isn't this a job for the South duty demands?
And then you're just gonna casually kill that one,
I'm not accustomed to another fire painted black.
and then maybe even that.
Now, do something!
Oh, yep, there it goes. Quick and clean, easy done.
Let us not dawdle.
Now we're done with this planet. Alright, ship is fully repaired. Okay, let's see here. Yep, well power. Just yeah, now they're starting to repeat, unfortunately. We're gonna go down to footfall. Oh, hang on. Yeah, dispose of the newly. Yep, there we go. Alright, we have colonies that are having issues. We need to go to Falstone and Phoebos. Honest. Just checking all these, because yeah, we're getting the planet stuff's almost done, and once it's done, it's done. So let's see, Vivos is all the way up there, and Falstone is down there. So we will actually swing by Falstone, yeah, because Falstone's there, and on our way to Footfall, because we have two things to do there. Okay. No, alright. So the Astropath had Psyker bugs. Alright. Silence and Mirror, Cigarette. Where is that? Well, yes, like, really, where the bloody hell is that place? Oh, no, we're there. Duh. We were already here. Oh, look, it's the elusive contempt. I don't think they're so elusive anymore. I have plenty of contempt for them. Oh, so he's saying he's going to actually take me in combat when all he has done is run away. He may have a bigger ship, but I am fairly certain already blew very large holes through it. So, yeah.
It is the Emperor's will for us to crush them.
There goes the Viper. You do understand I am going to wreck you for that, right? I'm going to put holes through your holes for that little slingshot. Your boss up there, he's going to get some torps and just fall down. Or not, because my initiative was so low that I am back to the class again. Jesus. Why is my spaceship initiative always so terrible? Because this may end up forcing me to fight them one-on-one. Because, yeah, the Viper's almost done. He's probably going to go right ahead and just pop the Heartless. Now, the Heartless may live for a minute. Alright, that's some cheeky evasion. That upsets me. How big is that ship? stupid and I forget about these things. Well, there's just not a lot of ship combat in this game. Really wish I could get my torps in there and just kind of drop them on them, because that would solve a lot of this problem. Those torps hit incredibly hard. How many gun batteries do you have? I wonder if my torps will actually get to move finally. Alright. Shoot this guy for holes. Come around and shoot that guy full of holes. See if we can't wreck him a bit. Alright, that helps a little bit. Hey, my torpedoes finally got a turn. It only takes 3 rounds for the torpedoes to actually function. Torpedoes, they almost died. But you know what? They didn't die. And there, that torpedo's going right in his front door. 13 damage. Yeah, it did a decent amount of damage to it. But I'm about to explode because I'm just getting shredded. Granted, both of these things are nearly dead. But so is the Heartless, because he's getting... Let's see. Last time he had 3 lances and 3 guns. Nope. Alright, the Heartless may live. Nope. attempting to restart his shields, but that means they're down. So that means I have 1 round to pound him. And we do mean pound him. By 33, 5 by 30. Alright, so we're gonna need to swing that way.
Smite the enemies of humanity.
That was good.
Blessed blast of fire.
Yeah, we got credit on our God's Bane and it just crushed him. Which is good, because that thing hurts. We give them... There. See if we can't just... There. What happens if we use that on that? Big blow.
All clear.
There we go.
Congratulations, Lord Captain.
Yeah, the 2702. But we're almost done with like the actual space combat. We're running out of them. That I want to say was one of the final ones. There we go. And loot. See? All my stuff back. Mine. Yep. So we have to go visit this planet. Because we're kind of running out of time, I want to finish up this little bit before we go to deal with Footfall stuff. Because Footfall is 2 instances at least, and I know one of them is Jay's final side quest, which is painful. All right. Eradicate the disassemble industrial mechanism and implant the parts. The fuck? I am so... Servo Heralds. There we go. Okay, we apparently just skipped this one. Oh, alright. Use hereditary bacterial structures to record information. Okay, that's interesting. You discovered on the bordering worlds contain colonies of bacteria whose genes carry the message of the Xenos across generations. Their language, however, bears a passing semblance to ancient samples already available. They managed to make a crude translation of some records. They revealed the Builders from the Flame were not originally colonizing the burning worlds. Their homeland was not a planet, but a star. Oh, okay. It is hard to imagine that creatures like that evolved in the burning ocean of a faraway sun. Yeah. But one day their peaceful existence came to an end. The records contained a chilling legend about some cosmic horror that arrived and devoured the sun that the builders called home, and they fled and no longer built on stars. That would be a Satan. The things that eat stars are Satan. They are absolutely ancient, horrific deities. And we do mean deities, like that they were praised as gods for good, bloody reason. Alright, the builders considered burning worlds as the most fit for habitation, yet they went extinct shortly after the Exodus. Perhaps unable to adapt to the harsh realities of life outside their stellar home, their civilization left a wealth of unique technologies, heat-resistant materials, and now this treasure belongs to me. Yay. To an armor kit, ship component box, and a Xenos artifact box, and 3 profit factor. Nice. What is this magnetic storm thing here? We'll go look. Artificial object? The hell? Faded cruiser, the Queen's Lament. Okay, we'll listen to the dead ship. The Queen's Lament has appeared countless times in the corners of the Imperium, like a ghost has manifested out of nowhere, just as mysteriously vanished into space, taking those who dared to board. I failed the Imperium quest. Send scouts. The shuttle carrying the soldiers docks with the Queen's Lament without impediment, using the disparate blueprints of other Imperial cruisers. The pilot sets out to the bridge, following dark, unpowered corridors that somehow retained oxygen and gravity. Okay. The nervous voice of the operator erupts through the Vox. The crew are still on board, but what is this? Blurry silhouettes of people with torn off limbs, cut open bellies, and twisted faces are materializing and vanishing all around in ghostly flashes. Joy! The ghost promised the unwelcome guests that they will stay on the board the Queen's Lament forever. Raising his voice to a shout, the operator reports the comrades is already dead and will soon be his turn. The augurs are telling... Okay. Order him to pull himself together. Set up on his shoulder, soldier. An ancient prayer to the Emperor is whispered over the Vox. For a moment, the operator falls silent and suddenly returns, mumbling excuses to himself about his imagination playing tricks on him. His comrades still walk ahead of him, live and well, and it looks empty again. After a few minutes of silence, a child's cry can be heard through the Vox. The stuttering operator reports that the friends and family of the members of the scouting porter are blocking the way. The friends and family who've been taken by death. The soldiers confirm that they're not seeing ghosts, but living people made of flesh and bone. Yep, we're gonna go Warp Lord. Yes! The scouts begin to argue. The unintelligible quarreling stops, and after a few minutes, the operator anxiously gives his report. As soon as the squad split up, the ones who decided to stay with their loved ones were swallowed by the darkness of the empty deck and vanished. Yeah. Half an hour later, the Vox comes to life once again. The operator flatly reports that the scouting porter has reached the bridge. The commutators are broken, so extracting any data from them seems impossible. The scouts have found a strange object in the chair. They can't describe it, only saying that this shouldn't be here. In his usual flat voice, devoid of emotion, the operator completes his report. The way to the bridge took 16 hours and 41 minutes. The soldiers are exhausted and would like to rest for some time. Confused, Vigdis notes that only a half an hour has passed outside. Order the squad to retrieve the object and withdraw immediately. Oh, okay. Unholy relics. The Voxcast stops abruptly, and a few minutes later, the scout party shuttle leaves the lament. The void ship itself dissolves into darkness. The shuttle arrives carrying a single passenger, the operator, clutching a strange parcel. Your young man's hair has turned white after spending time on the cursed vessel. He has lost the ability to speak. His story and the rumors of what happened on the other to the other scouts will live on for many years in hushed whispers. But hey, I got an unholy relic. You know, that's nice. All right. Point of interest, I guess. Okay. Alrighty then. We're going to go here. Warp travel, come on. Okay, giant snake in the base. Not entirely unheard of. We'll go here, because we're going to try and clean up this rumor as well. Oh god, is that one ship? I think that's one ship. I think we already dealt with this. I'm fairly certain this is the ship with the... Yeah, this is the Forge Fiend ship we dealt with at the beginning. Yeah, this is the Forge Fiend ship. We dealt with this. We're done here.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, hey, oh, okay, because... Yeah. Okay, thank you, game. Not sure what, whatever. We'll take it, we'll leave, we'll see, we'll be back later. Or not. Honestly, we should just blow it up from orbit, but that's not allowed. There are little lines of blue, immense oceans of crimson gold, where natural gases. Okay. Oh, alright, so it's just more of the Burning World thing. Oh, and I missed a world entirely there. Huh. Like, I just apparently missed it. Well done, me. Oh, unidentified Imperial void ship. Yeah, why? Okay. Yeah, share the information. Okay. Yep, send an exploration team. The master drill penetrates to the cavernous depths. Squad reports on have detected meteor reserves of substance used in synthesis of plasteel in the rock. Yeah, we'll roll demolition. Hey, 3 plasteel. Okay, ooh. Okay. The noise and vibrations caused by the instruments have disturbed the strange currents inside the asteroid. A transparent, viscous substance streams down the walls from the porous walls of the cavern, slowly filling the caves. Squads of specialists raise the alarm. The prolonged stay in this will undoubtedly result in the toxic liquid destroying their gear and equipment. Despite this, the explorers suggest blocking the livelier streams in order to leave them enough time to fill several canisters with the strange substance. Later, the Magi alchemists will no doubt be able to synthesize many usefuls. Yes. Yeah. We gained a chemical. Long hours are spent is carefully preparing for the collection of the material and mapping the caves in this part of the asteroid. Carefully observing the flows of strange liquid, the squad succeeds in gathering several canisters of substance to prevent any floods, while preventing any floods. While some soldiers return to carry the prize back to the surface, the rest continue moving to the asteroid's heart. Okay. The squad is under attack. Arches comply. Worms and spiders. Engage the monsters. Yes, kill them. The gigantic horrors attack relentlessly, the powerful mandibles turning soldiers' bodies into bloody paste, but nothing can withstand the purifying light of the flamers. Yes, fire solves all the problems. All of them. Intrigued by the encounter with new xenoforms, the explorers notice that their tough carapaces conceal meat. Extraordinarily nutritious and surprisingly tasty meat. Without a doubt, so yay. And more provisions. Oh. Endless caverns eventually lead the explorers to the very center of the asteroid, where they are met with yawning cavity of unimaginable size. The rock turns out to be housing the curved, shapeless buildings of an unknown xenorace, fragile, built as if out of sand. An intriguing find awaits the squad in the long dead city. Unaccountable quantities of ugly totems made from crystal phlogiston are built into the walls of the most twisted buildings. We're gonna take it. Mine. With each crystal effortlessly removed from the dilapidated sand walls, entire blocks of the city collapse. It does not take long for the cavity inside the asteroid to fill with thick, dusty fog. Further recovery of the phlogiston crumble will take some more time. It's mine now. They obviously didn't need it. So it's mine now. Oh, it's Phaebos 4. We're on the other end of the Empire at the moment, so you're just going to have to wait. Drusus Blessing. Yeah, what do you have to sell? Do you have anything good to sell? Actually, yeah, we just did a lot of murder. Yeah, a lot of murder. Okay, melt up medium doors are 4x21. Yeah, we will take that shield. That's a good shield. Big shield. Big shield. We'll take all of those. Not that we want them, but because we could use them. 15 low acceleration. Yep. Alright. New engine. $98 and $5. I think I'm just gonna stick with. Yeah, no, because that's medium range. Because I love my Godsbane has been working. Like really, really well. But Yep. That's it. Alright. So, we're going to click this button. Put on our new shields. And our fancy new engine. There we go. Oh, alright, it's capped. So, okay. You didn't realize yeah, apparently a ship hull caps at 10. It is noted. Okay. And we will park just outside of Footfall. Hang on. Oh, great. The Inquisition. You know, those such helpful individuals those are, the Inquisitors. Such good people. They not only do the best things for everyone. Oh, and Insidia Corda is now here as well. Joy. Yes. Footfall straight ahead. We will deal with this later. Very well. Let's do this. So yeah, we're going to go. We're gonna call it here for today. I'm gonna go pick up some loot. Give Pascal his new gun, even though I've had it for a while and I'm stupid and I just forgot to give it to him, because we've got the profit factor we needed. Rep has gone up a lot thanks to stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of training, off stream kind of thing, get everybody equipped up, and tomorrow we will start on Footfall. So thank you all very much for watching. Leave a like if you like, and we will see you all tomorrow.